Good morning. It is Sunday currently. I've just dropped my husband to golf and I needed to do the food shop because I completely forgot to order online like I normally would. So I decided to come to the supermarket forgetting it was a Sunday and it doesn't open for an hour. So I'm grateful that I've brought a little bit of crochet with me. Talk about forward thinking. I've just stopped at Costa and got myself a nice little mocha, and I'm just going to sit and wait because by the time I get home I won't be bothered to want to go out again. So yeah, just going to stay put. I've actually come to an Aldi because my mother-in-law came to this one and saw the yarn. I think the yarn event's gone, so I am definitely wishful thinking at this point. But you never know, they may have some little bits left over, because I didn't at any point find any of the yarn in Aldi, which is really annoying because I kept seeing loads of people on TikTok and Instagram finding yarn, but the one nearest to me didn't have anything. So I'm hoping this one does and may still do. Again, very doubtful. But plans for today, I really need to put my crochet hook down for a little while and get some housework done. I have been rejecting the housework and concentrating solely on crochet, as I'm sure many of you will know the feeling. So as soon as I get home, food shop's going to go away. I'm going to do some housework and then I'll probably pick up some crochet this afternoon. Also need to sort out my spare room, which has kind of quickly become overrun with crafting stuff. I have a few plans that I want to do with the room, which I'll probably get done in a couple of months' time. But for now, I just need to sort it out. I need to get rid of some stuff, have a bit of a clear out. Yeah, so that is my plan. I've also just realised that I've got some lovely bird poo on my window. That has just ruined my view, but hey ho, we move on. So yeah, so that's my plan. I plan to do some vlogging again this week. I'm not really sure what there is to update you on. I went to a craft fair yesterday, which will be in last week's vlog at the time of which you'll be watching this. So I've delved in a little bit deeper about my thoughts on that in that one. I'm working on quite a few crochet bags and granny squares at the moment. Granny squares are so hit and miss. Sometimes I love doing them, sometimes I really don't enjoy doing them, but I'm in my granny square phase at the moment. I'm also feeling very drawn to a blanket. I've not done a blanket in ages, and as many of you will know, blankets have my crochet heart. So I'm thinking of just doing one. I do need to do a baby blanket for a baby that's due in September, so I need to start thinking about that. If you know of any lovely baby blanket patterns, please drop me some suggestions in my comments. That would be amazing. And I also want to do a giveaway soon as well. I'm thinking of doing a bit of like, I want to do quite a big giveaway, and I want to include like multiple different things from the crochet world. So I want to do maybe some crochet hooks, maybe a couple of patterns from some good pattern designers, some yarn, bits and bobs like that. So I'm going to start collecting some items throughout the weeks, and then I think maybe I'm going to do it when I hit 1,000 subscribers on here potentially, but I'll do it across all social media channels as well, I think. So that's the plan. I really hope I'm going to have a productive day today. That's my aim. I feel like I'm starting strong, and I will definitely update you on how that goes. Let's just hope that I don't walk through the door, sit straight on the sofa and pick up my crochet hook. That can't be happening today. So I can confirm the Aldi I went to did not have any yarn. So annoying. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled on their next yarn event because someone has told me that it is quite like a regular occurrence. So I shall keep my eyes peeled for that. I haven't done much crocheting today, but in between my car journeys and my waiting around, I have been able to squeeze in the odd granny square. So I'm gonna give you a quick update. I'm just chilling on my bed because I want to watch a film in a minute, but it's a film I want to concentrate on, so we all know there will be no crocheting. But excuse all the ridiculous ends, I have almost done my granny squares. So got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I have got, ooh, these three that I've done the first round, this one that I'm just on the final round now, and then I'll do the neutral colour for the fourth and final rounds once I've decided which one I want to do. I'm also at that point now where, though, you know, when you've done so many and I'm only using 6 balls of yarn, I keep having to look at the granny squares to make sure I'm not duplicating any colour sequence, or so annoying. So that's where I'm at. So I'm just gonna sit, chill, got a bath running. I'm gonna do, if I can, get these done just the third round, so then find a neutral that I like if I have any. Still on a standoff with Wool Warehouse, waiting for them to reduce their cost of the drops into the sale, because we all know, if you've watched my last vlog, as soon as I place an order at the full price, it's going to go into the sale, as it always does. So I'm going to give it till Tuesday, and if they haven't put the drops Paris Aran weight into the sale, I'm going to have to buy some, because I need some neutral colours. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of crocheting while I wait for my bath. Join me. Oh, and also, I still can't find my crochet hook. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I lost my favourite crochet hook. I need to go digging down the side of the sofa, because I imagine that's where it is, but still using this one. Very annoying. Gives me an excuse to buy some more before looking for my other one. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Oh, the bank holidays have completely thrown me off point of where we are at in the week, but it is Wednesday. Yes, 99% sure it is Wednesday. Didn't get much crocheting done yesterday. I was busy with work. I went to the cinema in the evening, so didn't really get too much time to do some crocheting, but I am going to show you now what I have been working on, some progress from the last vlog. I still haven't got my neutral colours as such that I'm wanting to order from Wool Warehouse for Drops Paris. I want some neutrally colours, some whites, some creams, some beiges, those type of vibes to be able to have like for the outing of my bags. So I'm basically just working on an awful lot of granny squares at the moment. Also wanting to do a granny square top as well, which I think I'm just going to start continuing to work on granny squares to then just have a collection of them to be able to piece together for a top. Other than that, just relatively steady for the crochet at the moment, but let me just move you and I can show you what I have been working on. Cushion that I am still planning to do something with, just don't know what to do. So if you have any ideas, chuck me some suggestions in the comments, please. I would appreciate it. But look at this. It's the first time I've done this. I basically just had granny squares left over. I wasn't really sure what to do with them. So I thought I'm going to make it, well, the UK would call it a bum bag. In America, I believe you call it a fanny pack. So different names, same thing. So I'm going to refer to it as a bum bag because that's what I know it to be. So this is it. Love the colours. I love the brown, like the beigey creamy brown, I suppose. So I have put all my squares together. I have done one round of granny and then I've done a round of single crochet to finish it off. But look at those ends. I've done one side, I just need to do this side. So I need to weave in my ends and then I need to order, I think they're called D-clips, to put on either side here so I can do the strap. But I love it. I think it's super cute, really, really nice. And I'm also actually going to line and zip as well, I think, because you're going to wear something like this if you're out exploring or you're at a festival. So you're going to want that zip, aren't you, to keep your belongings safe. So I will definitely pop a zip onto that too. I've almost got quite a lot of things at the moment there. Like the main body of it has been completed. I'm just waiting to be able to do the lining and the zip, but I think I'm just going to make up loads of bits and then do all the lining at one time, do all the zips at one go kind of thing. So this is one bag that's practically finished. Just need the straps and just need to do the lining and the zips. I've got this one that you have seen before. Still need to finish the straps, still need to do the lining for this one. And then, so picture this. I am also doing this pastel white one in exactly the same style. So I need to start putting these together. I think I need to do a couple more squares in order to do that, but that will be my plan this week, definitely. I also then have these neutral granny squares that I will also be doing in the same style bags. So that'd be 3 bags of the same style. I've then got all of these squares, love the colours, that I was also going to do in a bag like that, but I think I'm actually going to do something slightly different, whether to do a bigger bag or some smaller like makeup cases. I'm not sure, to be confirmed, but I need to finish these because I want white for the outside, and as we know, I haven't ordered that yet, so that is on my list to do. And then I'm gonna do some more of these, I think, because they're just super, super cute and I really enjoyed making it. It was really quick and easy to make up, so I'm probably gonna prep the squares for that. I have got, actually, I might be able to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do it with these. So I'll do another one as well. So that's what I'm working on currently at the moment. Lots of granny squares, lots of bags. I'm really enjoying the bag process at the moment. I just need to line, zip, order the buckles and all that kind of jazz. And I also want to do some keychains as well, and some neck chains. Can't think what they're called. You know what I mean. So that's my crochet plans this week. Nothing overly exciting, just all preparation for when I decide to do a market or when I decide to start selling. I would just rather have lots of stuff already made, so I'm not panicking. Yeah, I will take you along with me. So I've got my 4 squares that I'm going to make into another bum bag, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go with the grey. So join me as I crochet the last and final round of these, join them together to make one that I made earlier. Okay, all done. I think I'm going to block these just for a little while. But I really like the grey. It's really nice. I'm going to block them for a little while and then I will start putting them together. All blocked on the blocking board. I'm going to leave that there till this evening, I think, now, and then I will start putting it together to create the same as this. I need to just go on Amazon to see if I can find a zip that's the right size. Good morning. Today is Thursday. Yes, I know what day it is today. Back in the routine of Monday to Friday, so I know what day of the week we are on, and we are Thursday. Wanted to give you a little update. Last I checked in, I just finished this bum bag. Well, when I say I finished, I did the shell of this bum bag. Just need to line, zip and do the straps. And I was working on the grey one. So the grey one and the beige one. Grey one is now done. I do need to weave in all the ends, lining and the zip, but the body of it is all completed. I think that's gonna look so cute, like super cute. I can't do this one-handed. What am I doing? love it. I think that's going to look so, so cute. So they're the only two I'm going to do for that for now. I did also prep some, I think I've got 4 navy squares. I want to do like a hexagon bag all in the same colour with, and I'm going to do, what's it called? I'm not going to join them together wrong side out. I'm going to do right side out so that the joining is on the actual front of the bag. I can't think of the actual crochet term for that. Anyway, you know what I mean. But I want to do it in like a melon type colour because I think that's going to look super cute. But I've run out of this yarn, so I need to order some more of this too. Problem is I can't really remember what shade it is, so I'm going to have to go back and watch my yarn haul to be able to figure out what code it is to make sure I get the right one. So I can't do any more on this project at the moment. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I did these bookmarks. These have been sat on this blocking board for way too long, I think about a week at this point. So I need to take all these off the blocking board and finish these up, do the tassels and the string. So I'll probably look at getting that completed today if I get a chance. And then I'm going to work, I don't know, I'm torn. I either want to do a granny square top or the crochet bag. What am I going to do with all these bags? I need to find a market ASAP because I am just making bags like you would not believe. I'm trying to use up my yarn stash. I'm doing quite a good job, to be fair. I've made quite a bit. But at the end of the video, I'll give you an overview of everything I've made this week or finished this week. It's definitely not making everything from scratch. It's all bits and bobs that I've started. So yeah, good work. So I'm going to crack on with that and I will just keep you updated on the progress of all my projects. Also, actually, wanted to show you this really tiny little yarn haul that I have got. Look at those. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you may have already seen these. But I had some money left over on a voucher for a shop and I didn't really know what to spend on it, and who knew that they did yarn, so I picked this up. It's all like velvet pastel shades, super gorgeous. I don't make plushies, it's not my style of crochet. I can totally admire other people's and they are incredible, but it's just not what I enjoy crocheting. So I bought this yarn for hair scrunchies or lanyards or keychains, etc. So these are the shades. I'll pick a couple and show you, but they're only ever so tiny. I don't know what the weight is actually. Let's see if I can see. $25 grams. That took me some time, didn't it? 25 grams, all in different pastel shades. Oh, they're absolutely stunning, aren't they? They're so nice and they are so soft, but they're perfect. The perfect size. I was going to buy 100 grams of different colours, but I just won't use it. So this was perfect. And girl maths, I had a voucher, so technically didn't pay for it either. So, so I will maybe actually do a couple of scrunchies today and I can show you those as well. That's a good idea. Good morning. It is Friday. My husband is on a stag do this weekend, so I've got a weekend to myself. I am dog sitting tomorrow, but lots and lots of crocheting will definitely be happening. Just wanted to show you something that I got from Amazon. It arrived yesterday. It is essentially, I think they're called D clips, D something. Anyway, what they are, I got them in all different colours. A black, a rose gold, a gold, like a gunmetal grey, and then a silver. They were super cheap, they were like £5 for all of these. I don't know how many there is, but there's a lot. And what I wanted them for is for my bags. I'm waiting for the clips so that I can do the strap to arrive, but for the little bum bags, it's just these little clips that go either side that will then, you can't see, will then also allow for the bag to be worn. So love this. I'm debating attempting the lining this weekend, although I do also want to make a granny square top. So many projects, like my head is just full of crochet ideas, and I'm sure all of you as crocheters is exactly the same. My head is just full of them, and I'm so impatient as a person. I just want to give everything a go. So that's probably why my whip stash is as big as it actually is. But anyway, happy Friday. I will update you as the day goes on with my crocheting, what I get up to, what I complete, what I start, because that is highly likely that I will start something today. And I'll keep you posted. Happy Saturday! The sun is shining and it is absolutely stunning. I'm so pleased that the sun has made an appearance. For how long it stays, who knows? It's Britain, so I'm not holding my breath. However, fingers crossed. I'm dog sitting today and this evening, so I will try and do a little bit of crocheting, however much I'll be able to do. He is a puppy, so the yarn, I'm not sure that dog and the yarn's going to go too well together, but we'll try. I just wanted to update you. I started a new project yesterday. How satisfying do those pink squares look on the blocking board? Love them. So I want to make a crochet granny square top, I should say. So I'm just making loads and loads of squares. I've just done them, let me take one off and I'll show you. Just done them 2 rounds, and then I'm gonna do, just dropped it, this colour as the main base of the colour. And then for the straps, I think this may change. I will just do 1 round and then the outer colour 2. So the straps will be granny square and the whole body will also be granny squares. I've never done this before, so this is going to be trial and error, but I'm excited. I don't know how many squares I'm going to need, so I'm almost making loads and loads, and if I have extras I can just make it into a bum bag or a crochet bag. I can do something with it, but I just want to have all the squares done so I can just start putting it together, rather than putting it together, realising I don't have many, going back and having to do some more. I've got 22. I think I'm going to do another 10, 15, and then I need to do some for the straps as well. I don't know how many I'm going to need for straps. The thing is, because that's not going to be the size that they are, they're going to be 1 round extra, so they're going to be bigger. Maybe I'll start doing the extra round and then I can kind of judge it and see where I'm at. But that's plans for this. I didn't finish the bookmarks in the end yesterday, and you probably won't see the end result of this. It will probably be in my next vlog for next week or the week after, but I will update you on my socials, TikTok and Instagram. Handle is loveandyarncreations, same for both platforms. Give me a follow, join me over there for more regular updates if you don't already. So today I'm just going to be doing crocheting as and when I can. I'm just going to be working on these pink granny squares, I think. Really trying to use up all the yarn stash that I have, so I'm kind of looking at my yarn, looking at the colour shades, and then picking a project from there, because I want to restock when I spot Drops Paris in the sale on Wool Warehouse. I'm refusing to buy it until it does drop, because 85p to £1.20, I'm going for the 85p. So I am holding out. It's been a couple of weeks now though, and they haven't done it. They actually put the whole Drops range in the sale except for the Aran weight cotton yarn, which is super annoying because it's the one I want. So yeah, they're my plans. And I think this nicely pulls this vlog to a close. I hope you've enjoyed spending the week crocheting with me. It's not been an overly active crochet week, I don't think, but it's lovely to do this longer form content, chat with you and show you what bits and pieces that I am working on at the moment. If you've liked this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you for joining me for another vlog.